My famous introduction, you know that. Well, start off with, I read the location wrong apparently. Oh, if I didn't read it wrong, I got it mixed up. Oh, there was a switcheroo somewhere, because originally today I was supposed to be in Coed, well not in, at Coed Mawr Farm, which is on the other side of Denbigh, more towards Llanrhider. But no, apparently I'm in one of my old favourite places that I've not set foot here since 2010. That being Top Wood, or as they call it now, it's now known as Mount Wood. Or so, Pen Coed, even though Pen is head and Coed is wood, so that still sounds like head wood. So I don't know whether Mount is, Pen is also Welsh for mount, but I've always been told Pen is like for head, so I'm thinking maybe it's still Top Wood in the Welsh language, but it's called Mount Wood now. But for me, who used to come here, it will always be Top Wood, one of my favourite green places in all of Denbigh. Well, I've not come here to talk about some ecology, some beautiful ecology, despite the fact that I want to show you where I'm at in Top Wood, Mount Wood. It's going to take a while for me to get used to that. But here, I'm going to show you just where exactly I am. But yes, I'm not here to talk about ecology. I'm here to report about astronomy. A little bit of a... Yes, November 17 is what this is going to be a report about. November 17, one of my, if not my personal favourite astronomical events that takes place every year, weather permitting. Being in Britain, weather permitting, definitely. The Leonid meteor showers. Spare me, I think I'm coming down with something. But yes, every November, clear night, whether it moon or moonless. Personally, I do prefer moonless because you get to see more of them, but moon is just okay, just as okay, more dramatic. The Leonid meteor showers. What, again, like I mentioned, one of my personal favourites of astronomical events. And let's just say something exciting is going to be happening on that day for me also, because that's the day also I'll be in Chester night. I have to be there either on the 15th or the 16th, with the 15th or the 16th either the Friday or the Saturday, but I've got to be there before the Sunday. And it's doing a hopefully what I should have done in Denbigh back in August, but you may recall, or you may remember, I had a really terrible chest infection, which unfortunately put an end to that, and the weather decided to go sensor sound. Go weather went bad, and I had a really bad chest infection also. So I hope in November that doesn't happen again. So yes, I'm in Chester on November 17th, and I hope for better weather, and I hope for better health. I will be at the park outside one of my relatives, the adventure playground they call it, on Shelley Road. That's where I'm going to be on November 17. Can't wait. My personal favourite meteor shower. We, in the Northern Hemisphere, we see about, I think we get four or five. We get, I know in the ones from the top of my head I can think of, the Quadrantids in January, Perseids in August, Leonids in November, and the Geminids in December. But the Leonids are my personal favourites. Occasionally we do see more, but those are the top four that we are guaranteed to see, weather permitting. Because sometimes we get sporadic ones, like little ones in between. But those are the 4 big ones that we can see. Ooh, chest pain. I'll do a bit more about it in my after vlog, while I've got one of my favourite snacks while doing this report. Where are they? I put them down somewhere. I thought a squirrel might have necked him. Strawberries. I put a box of strawberries for Morrison's. Can't go wrong with that. But yes, Leonid meteor shower, November 17th. Get your cameras out, get your binoculars out. I'll be in Chester that night, but for everyone else who's in, and these are the people who watch my space stuff, who, tune in, whether you're in Somerset, Merseyside, Cheshire, Denbighshire, Flintshire, Conwy. That's about it. Oh, and the Midlands, and some parts of the Midlands as well. Get your cameras out, get your binoculars out, get your phones out. Although no flash photography with the cameras or the phones, because you will get some very unhappy people. For November 17. Melon Star, T.D. George Gilmore, and as I always say, and as we say in the beautiful Top Woods, Mount Woods, as we always say in lovely old Wales, Yaki Dar Horvar.